Yo, hello. Rare nighttime stream from Phreid. Hi everybody, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. um yeah. So as you can see, a little bit has changed from yesterday. Most notably this. I've gotten so used to it because it's probably been like almost 12 hours since, or 24 hours, sorry, since I made this, and I've been sitting at this, so I'm very familiar. But yeah, quick skyblock update from yesterday. I changed the structure of the slime farm, which I said I was gonna fix yesterday because it was a little wonky. So I fixed the structure. I guess I can go over there and give you a little tour. I had them coming in diagonally at an angle, which made the platform kind of like ugly and asymmetrical, but I thought it would be better. But it turns out that the slimes doing the one whole thing, like one whole floor, was not feasible due to slimes actually struggle to like find perfectly fit down the hole. So I just decided to like fuck it, and I just made it a 3x3 so that the big slimes can go down there too. There's actually a skeleton right here. He's wearing a helmet, so I didn't bring arrows for once. He's wearing a helmet so he doesn't get killed by the daylight. There's also a creeper there. Oh, there he is. So yeah, I made a 3x3 hole so that just fuck it, all the slimes can walk in. I don't care anymore. And then I did farm a little bit. I didn't farm this thing too much because it's pretty suboptimal, considering in order to truly get slime balls, I have to like run back, spawn the slimes, and then come back and then aggro them all and kill them all, which is kind of annoying. So I only got enough to like about like 30 blocks, enough to scaff. That's not good. Okay, honestly, not that big of an explosion. Damn, if I hit the slime earlier, I mean the creeper earlier, I could have actually gotten a music disc. Possibly. Not actually, pretty minimal damage, all things considering. I do have some slabs on me, thank God. So I can just fix this up really quick. I think that's already fully fixed. Only use like 10 slabs. Not the worst explosion, considering it was like right there. Maybe the slimes block the damage. But yeah, pretty inefficient, but enough to get me what I need. So I just got like 32, so I have or not 32. I have 30-ish slime blocks, enough for me to like pillar up and down wherever I need to. Most notably over there. I had to pillar up and down a lot because I was much too lazy to go up and down the ladder. I felt like it was faster to use the slime blocks, which I actually don't even think it's true. Not sure, but it's what I did. And let me tell you, it took me like almost 3 hours to do this because I fucked up so many times. Okay, I told you how I edited that. So it used to be a 3x3 like cage, and then like I would kill them, and then the smaller slimes would fall into a little hole, and then I would kill the smaller slimes. And yeah, that was inefficient, so I just made it a large hole, and then I would kill all the slimes at once. I made it a little easier. Also got 2 dogs here. Yeah, a little easier. So I shifted everything so that I would stand in the middle. So I had to, it wasn't that much work. I just had to shift all the blocks, like just delete a couple blocks and add a new, like move it over like one, which is not that much work. But doing this actually took a lot of work. Not only because I had to farm so much wood from all of these for all these stairs, right? And I had to basically make this module, and I also had to put a rooftop. You'll also see the rooftop is new, and that's because I watched to make the 4-quadrant thing, I watched Ilmango's video instead of whoever the fuck I watched the first time. And it's actually so different. In Ilmango's, I don't know what Ilmango's original video is, but in his skyblock video, I saw like the top-down visual of his skyblock when he was making this thing in his world, and it's actually symmetrical. I was going off so much on day one about how the platforms, the little spider slabs where I would like place it like offset by like 2, was asymmetrical because one side would have 2 against the wall, 2 away from the wall, and then one side would have 1 away from the wall, and that was annoying the fuck out of me. But I don't know, I was like, oh, I have water. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I'll talk about this later. So yeah, as long as it was working, it was fine. Also, there was an Enderman spawning because I didn't put slabs above the kill platform or the drop platform, so they would occasionally spawn, and actually it wasn't too much of a problem. I don't know if it was going to become a problem later, but as far as every time the Endermans fell down, I could kill them fine. So, you know, Ender pearls for funsies. I'm actually like wondering if maybe I should just let them spawn. I don't know if there's a chance for them to TP to any of these, but I guess they could pick up blocks maybe. I'm not sure. Regardless, I realized that it's offset by like 2 blocks. So in that guy's video, the tutorial I watched on day 1, it was actually, you know, they made the platforms, or like the space inside, 2.5 blocks tall, which was, I thought was strange because I'm pretty sure that most humanoid mobs could fit in a 2-block tall space. But I was like, maybe like a skeleton slightly taller or a witch is slightly taller, but I did some testing and it's actually not the case. It's perfectly fine. So I changed it. I lowered the roof to a just straight 2 block. Here, let me actually I downloaded some more mods, so I have a free cam now instead of going into spectator, which is much easier and less commands. So up here, I actually made it inside a 2-block tall platform. So I had to lower this roof essentially, which looks a lot nicer from the top. Not like you'll ever see this, other than what I'm doing right now. Because before you had to raise it like 2 slabs up, which was like really dumb looking. So yeah, now the rooftop is completely flat, and also inside here everything's symmetrical. There's 8 raised slabs to stop spiders from spawning, and then a 1-block border behind all the slabs, around all the slabs. So yeah, it looks way nicer. It took a lot of time. I had to edit this down a little bit, cut it down a little bit. Also the walls. The walls are aligned with the trapdoors here. Right here. Sorry, I'm so fast. The walls are aligned with the trapdoors here. So before, they were pushed 1 block out this way. And that would allow... And that was what was making it weird for Enderman to spawn, like right here. But now that's not an issue. So they just spawn in this area. And I don't think I actually need a larger area because I hit the mob cap regardless. As you can tell, there's no mobs. There are no mobs in this area. And that's because, other than the bats, and that's not because I'm not loading them, but actually because we easily hit the mob cap. Just letting them fall into these chambers. So, oh fuck. Come over here. My sword broke, so I gotta make a new one. Level 111, by the way. So yeah, now I just make a rotation. I just go kill everything. For some reason, I don't know what changed between the first. The only thing that changed, I didn't even change the bottom side at all, but something changed between the first version of this with only the 1 module and now, where now I'm starting to get hit more when I'm standing in the corner. Hi, Cookie Yuki. So I don't know. When I occasionally hit things, they hit me back now. I don't know what changed. The only thing that changed was I removed this like little rooftop here, this slab rooftop that I had previously. But I added it back and I still get hit, so I just removed it because it's kind of annoying to walk around. I don't think it changed anything. The trapdoors definitely do help though. No creepers have blown up on me in this area ever since I added these trapdoors. Unlucky I got sugar there though. Wait, I didn't pick it up. Wait, where's the sugar? Oh, it's over here. So yeah, we killed a lot of zombies. I thought I was actually getting pretty lucky because I got enough in the past like 24 hours. You know, obviously I haven't been playing for the past 24 hours, but as much as I have been playing, oop, there's a leftover slab here actually from when I was testing it. In the past 24 hours that I've been playing, I've actually only gotten 7 new iron ingots, which I used to craft another cauldron. I could have used it to make like a bucket or something, but I think that the cauldron is actually more important right now. I just want to get water very, very fast. 112 XP, yeah, 112. It's a lot of, it's all I can do right now. So let's actually grab this water. Our second water level. This one's still empty. Yeah, I'm like just getting hit by mobs still. So lots of other random updates other than like I didn't really build anything new, just this pretty much. So let's get this out of the way. Build some chest areas. I'm actually gonna move those, but I'll talk about them pretty soon. Just gonna throw all this away. I guess I'll keep the potatoes. Make sure to keep this safe. I have 2 water levels now. I need 3 to make a infinite water source, basically. So just 1 more. Only problem is that the only reason I'm like kind of slow is that I try to AFK, but I'm not allowed to be like permanently AFK. More than enough to put enchantments. Yeah, but I can't make an enchantment table because we're playing on Skyblock. So I will have the opportunity to make a enchantment table later down, way later down into the future, but not currently. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, the raids are a lot faster and I get ingots more often, but actually I thought I was getting it pretty often because that was enough to craft a second cauldron, but actually I haven't gotten one lately. And I was checking the statistics because you're supposed to get one. You're judging by the rates, you're going to get like 1 ingot about every 125 zombies, and I've gotten 14 total. So that should mean I kill about that's actually like exactly 2,000 maybe. Am I tripping with the math here? No, 14. I'm thinking about 14. That's 1,100-ish, or 1,500-ish, 1,600-ish zombies. I've killed 2,600, and I've only gotten 14. So I think my drop rate, my actual real drop rate so far has been what, 0.05% chance. I don't know. I'm bad at math. Less. I get yeah, not a lot. Yeah, it's Skyblock. I don't know why I said 0.05. I'm basically getting half of the expected ingots that I'm supposed to get. So yeah. I actually just got like 2 glowstone right before the stream. 4 glowstone actually. I had 2 from last night, and then when I got on today, I just killed a few more witches around here, and I got enough to make another piece of glowstone. So I actually don't even need it here because this is completely spawn proof, but it was like so dark and dreary under here that I just wanted the light so bad. So I just brought it over. Is your model has always been closing its eyes? Yeah, my model always has his eyes closed. If you would like me to open it, you could use a channel point redeem. to do a little wink. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've just been sitting here. I was actually thinking, I have 3 different plans for today. Number 1 was I wanted to make an ocean monument farm so that I could get prismarine blocks, which could make my first fireproof building block. Farmable and auto farmable is most importantly. Sorry, I have hiccups. My first auto farmable building block that's not actually it's auto farmable period, but also fireproof. And then I realized that I was gonna do that today, and then I realized that in order to farm an ocean monument, I need water to create the quote-unquote ocean. So I was like, oh man, that's out of the picture. So next thing I wanted to do was maybe make a drowned farm. Not a real drowned farm, but like convert some of these zombies to drowns so I can possibly get copper. And with copper, I can make a copper copper rod to attract lightning. Because the reason I can't AFK, which I was mentioning earlier, is I'm super wary of thunderstorms. Because as you can see, everything is made out of wood. And if lightning strikes and is not put out immediately, bad things will happen. Fire will spread, and I do not want that to happen. So I've been really scared of lightning striking. So I haven't been able to like fully AFK. I like AFK sometimes around here, and then I like tab in occasionally, or I have to like put my sound on to make sure I can hear for those lightning storms. But what I'm really scared about is that lightning storms can happen, and you know, the first lightning strike might do something disastrous. So I'm hoping that's another reason why I made the cauldron, because I'm hoping I can get water really quickly so I can get access to copper rods and prismarine blocks, and we can avoid the situation of lightning destroying my entire well-being. Like dash W dash, yeah. I'm just a silly little guy. So, the next thing on the agenda, the third thing that I want to do was make a witch farm, which was my original plan before, because that's how Mango progresses. And, I think with a witch farm, you could do the same thing with this, which is a waterless mob farm. But honestly, like, I don't really need witches that bad right now. And I can honestly wait until I get water to do it, because the water will make it more efficient and future-proof. I don't have to edit in the future, maybe, and it'll probably be less work. Actually, don't know if it'll be less work. I just do this format, but I'm kind of just lazy, and I just desperately want water right now. So I've just been AFKing here, killing some mobs, hoping that I get some iron ingots, waiting for it to rain. Stuff like that. So unfortunately, no rain. I did get 2. I just got 1 right now. So I just need 1 more. But now that I'm getting kind of close to water, I need 1 more water level in my cauldron in order to make a water bucket. Or sorry, in order to bucket it with the water. Bucket it into a bucket. I'm getting pretty close, but now that I have 2 cauldrons, and I have not seen an iron ingot in like hours of standing here. Ooh, I'm almost dead. I think it's the baby zombies that are like kind of doing damage. I don't know. They kind of hurt now. Yeah, these zombies are not dropping iron anymore. So I need a water bucket ASAP. We're getting there. Still eating rotten flesh as my food source. I did actually grow some carrots and some potatoes, but it's like so slow. It's not even worth it, I feel like, because at that point, I could just like farm carrots and potatoes off of these mobs, the zombies. And it's actually probably faster to get carrots from these guys than it is to like grow them. And I don't want to commit that much dirt to a farm right now when I don't have water. Also, like, I have no use for food currently. There's no point in breeding anything right now. I will need copper rods also to attract lightning, and I can make zombified piglins or pigmen using lightning, and that they will drop gold. So that will be important for later. But obviously, copper right now is locked behind drowned mobs, which is locked behind water, which is locked behind rain, and getting these zombies to drop a singular iron ingot. Well, not singular. 3 singular iron ingots. So that's the general update of this Minecraft server. I guess last thing I can say is that we have we got the grass to spread all the way up to the top, and we now have every single mob, neutral mob, not every single, like the original ones, pig, chicken, pigs, cows, and we also have sheep. The sheep actually are over here because I realized that wolves can spawn here. IMT, thank you for the follow. Wolves can spawn here, and the wolves kill the sheep, which is no bueno. So I had to hoard them over here. Not hoard. I had to house them, herd them over here, and house them there. The boats are here because actually mobs, there's a passive mob cap, which I think is like 10-ish, 10 mobs or so. I'm not sure. Let me use this mod that I installed. Entities. True. Nope, don't need this. How do I see cap? Show the visible loaded entity cap. Not sure actually. This is my first time using this mod. I think the passive mob cap is like 10. But if you put them in a boat, they actually don't count towards the mob cap, so it allows more things to spawn. So I actually don't need anything to spawn anymore. Little pig looking at you, super cute. Oh, I'm about to kill it. Fair warning. Because what I'm leading up to is that I am just killing these mobs because I actually don't need them anymore. Need anything else other than what I have already. So I'm kind of just killing them in hopes that a sheep will spawn with the wool that I like black wool or gray wool, which is actually not that hard to get. Brown wool is probably the rarest one because I don't have access to brown dye until I can fish up cocoa beans, which is a mod installed thing. No. Yeah, sorry. For the sake of the sheep, the colored sheep, the wool sheep, I must do that. Yeah, there were these again. Some more rotten flesh. I just put some stuff in here. Like, I gotten more potatoes from killing zombies than I have from my actual farm. So yeah, we just sit here. I did farm a lot of wood and I farmed a little extra, but then now I'm just like so lazy to farm wood. What I need to do is, I don't know, I was trying to be like a little cute and put like, you know, each corner has its own mobs like mob chests. So I put the creeper loot in here. I put the witch loot in here, which we have like almost no witch loot, by the way. We dropped like nothing. I like get like no loot from witches. I, you know, put the skeleton loot in here, and I'm just so tired. I'm tired of walking around. I don't know why I did this. I'm gonna move these chests over here pretty soon, so I can just store it easier access. Yeah, so I've surprisingly not died since yesterday. Oh, my chest plate break. Kind of naked. So yeah, now I just kind of AFK here until I get water, pretty much. Really hoping that an iron ingot will drop, some iron ingots. I guess the next thing I can work on is a zombie farm. El Mango actually has a zombie farm solely because he wanted to up his rates for iron ingots to drop. And he made a farm where only zombies can spawn. So I didn't think I would need that because I don't know how much iron I need right now. I thought I was just gonna be get the bucket and, you know, be really chill. But as it turns out, it's hard enough to even get the bucket. So I think if it continues like this, I'm going to make a zombie farm. Also, the zombie farm might be a little bit convenient because I can eventually convert it to a drone farm for the copper later as well. Once we get the we get an iron farm going with villagers, we can just convert it into a copper farm. But I'm just so lazy. So what I was planning to do for today is, first of all, update you guys on my skyblock. And then I was going to just AFK here and occasionally, you know, come back, kill some mobs, get some, hopefully drop iron or get water. And then for the rest of it, grind to level 200 in maplestory. I was really hoping that like one would drop and that would pog out right now while I was talking, but why did that one? Oh, it was thorns. I've never heard that before. Take so much damage from these like mobs hitting me. There's also a bug. I think if I kill a chicken jockey, which is like a baby zombie riding a pig, or sorry, riding a chicken, they like sometimes like glitch out, and it's kind of scary because the baby zombies do a lot of damage. Yeah, no drop. So sad. Probably killed like 100 zombies right there. Should drop one. Ow. I wonder what's... Maybe it's this. What? Nope. Still hits me. Yeah, I don't know. They just hit through the wall. It's OP. I just have so, like, at this point where the difficulty's gone up so much that every mob spawns with armor, and I just get so much armor drop and so many bow drops. I just can't wait until we get auto sorting so we can just get rid of all of these and like droppers. I did have a couple close calls because with creepers spawning in this area, and then I would like accidentally run into them, or I would see them, and then luckily I like noticed them in time every time they spawned. So we got nothing. I'm just gonna throw everything in here. Don't really have a use for any of this meat yet because we don't have access to coal or furnaces. Let's just sleep the night away so we can avoid some thunderstorms. So yeah, I guess we can watch a Il Mango video. Let's see how much work it would be to make a zombie farm right now. I'm gonna check this out really quick. On 2x speed.
Hey guys, welcome back to another 1.19 Skyblock episode. In between episodes, I've been AFK fishing again, in hopes mostly to get a silkage book. With silkage tool, you could easily move skull sensors, turtle eggs, grass blocks, and a couple other things. This would be something I really wanted to
So he's already making a, he already has water. I forgot. And a prismarine farm.
Point would actually also be willing to try to generate a skull sensor, for example.
But I still don't have a bucket.
Just somewhere to build the fish farm around. This would also be a possibility, of course. We might do that later on the next episode. So let's check out what we actually got from fishing. Yeah, good news, I got a second really good fishing rod. It's basically the same type as I got before. It has the same enchantments, the same level. Using 4. Wooden sword, so they won't take too much damage. You can also, just using this for the presentation, if you use a snowball, for example, any living entity would work, and then the zombies can spawn reinforcement zombies. So if you do a tick warp,
how would he get a...
see this, there you go, get an additional zombie. You might have actually seen this being used for copper farms. That's actually possible to make a self-sustainable farm, because the reinforcement zombies would spawn more than one zombie themselves, so over time get more and more zombies. But this unfortunately doesn't work with the zombie itself, so the way it works is, they continuously hit those zombies, at some point they hit the limit of reinforcements they can call for. And the reinforcement zombies on the other hand have a much lower limit. So the reinforcement zombies can only spawn 0.5 additional zombies. So that means, sooner or later, your reinforcement wave would die, because the reinforcement zombies can't call for enough reinforcement. Just wouldn't work, because, and that's why there is this rule. Of course, we ideally would want a 1x1 drop shoot for them to land in, so you can easily hit them there. There's always a problem if you flush them, they would get stuck on top of each other. So that's why you want to also provide a large as possible drop shoot for the mobs. I was thinking this could be a quite promising approach. So like a 2x3. I'm just going to put a couple mobs in there. If you actually use the sweeping attack of the sword, you can always cover like a 3x3 area. So if you just stand here in the middle, and you're not going to freak him, just use a command.
How would you get sweeping? Oh wait, never mind. Not the enchantment.
Okay, if you switch to the sweeping edge sword, you can also kill him. We should also be able to pick up all the items. My inventory is just filled, but in case I empty it and have a slot available, so we should be able to pick up all the items there. I guess the idea would be that we actually just need to make all what we have right now. Right, check out.
Oh my god, there's so much. There's actually so much more redstone here than I thought.
Just directly hook up to the left side. There's plenty of mobs coming. This is pretty decent. It's actually surprised. So without any looting, just a plain sword, you're already getting like 20,000 items per hour. And there's still some things we could improve. For example, later getting a.
Oh, this is not even a zombie farm. This is just like a general mob farm that's bigger.
Get 50,000 items per hour with this, or even a little bit more. 600. So not much of a difference.
I guess there's no way to make it so that it's only
so
zombies.
That actually begs the question, is it worth it to go out several thousand blocks or checked in survival to build the farm in the best biome? And let's say no. So when it comes to iron without looting right now, you would get around 38 iron per hour. The mob farm being built in any normal biome compared to a little bit over 40. Say, let's get started in survival. Actually, the list of required materials is quite scary. So including stairs, you know, stone cut and slabs, there's like 5,000 prison ring blocks.
Holy fuck.
Definitely more than any other project so far. The rest is fine, of course.
Yeah, this is not happening right now. Also, another different update is that I got I installed some new mods. As you can tell, there's a new HUD at the top left, so I could see my coordinates, but mostly my biome and where I'm facing. Actually, just my biome mostly, and it also shows some other stuff which is on this screen. It's a little cut off because I'm not playing in full screen. Yeah, just a bunch of other stuff that I want, if I want to show, like look at it, some other info. And also this, which shows me the bounding boxes, which is like the spawn areas of structures that aren't spawned in, but are supposed to be there, but it's skyblocked, you know, so it's gone. So that will come in handy later. I also got the free cam mod, and then I got this other thing, which is like tweakery or something. I'm not sure what it does. I think I read it briefly, like just glimpsed through it, and I was like, this sounds useful to have for quality of life stuff. But I don't know what it does or how to even access it right now. So when I need it, I'll probably read it and see when to use it. Feels like the latest I've streamed and I already feel tired. Right there, I didn't really like get much sleep last night. Where's the switch? I guess I could get started on the witch farm. if nothing else, because it's something I can do right now. And you know, looking at that faster mob farm, I'm going to need some redstone. So yeah, I could literally be sitting here forever. At some point, I should probably make a macro. It's hard to make a macro though, because now the witches take forever to hit or kill, and I don't have enough. I have to like make a bunch of swords, which would be kind of difficult. So it's really hard to macro it. I was actually trying to make an auto sleep structure earlier today, but I don't think it's possible without water. Hi, Kyle. Ooh, glowstone. 3. Like, doubled my collection of witch stuff in like 2 minutes. I don't remember when I got the sugar either. Should make another glowstone if we need it. So I'll just combine these for now. I want to switch over to chainmail soon because chainmail is sturdier than gold. I don't know if it gives more armor actually. This is 5. Well, it's the same, but sturdier. Let me just grab all these. Whoa, this is feather falling protection 2, feather falling 3. Actually so good. So let's combine some of these. Mainly the shoes. We can combine this helmet. And as soon as I make a good pair, I'm probably gonna switch over to this. I don't really feel like combining these right now because it's actually pretty decent. And I'm just gonna throw away everything else. Let's actually get these chests move over here. Wait, I just realized I accidentally placed it 1 block off. I want these chests to be offset 1 so I can put chests here. I guess it doesn't matter because I can still touch this chest from here, but it looks weird. It'll be fine. Running out of wood, so I'm gonna go back and grab it. Oh, thank God it's raining. Actually, the rain doesn't even matter because I don't have a bucket right now. I'm actually locked behind a bucket. I was not expecting it to be taking this long to get a bucket. I got so lucky with my first 7, and then now it's just so slow. So yeah, this is my wood collection right now. I have plenty of wood. Actually, it was not too bad to farm. I just like put something on and just start. I don't make axes. I needed to make chests. I was thinking about wood. I don't know where to put this. I'll just put this in here for now. Guess I need it for later. I need to make, I think just 4 more chests. So 1 more stack. And then I'll also grab like a few planks just to have for later if I need it. Like making more swords. So we're gonna move all of these blocks over, all these chests over. Here, and then here. I think I'll put the witch loot. Let me organize this better. So I can see what exactly I pick up. And then we'll just pick up all this. And we'll put the, I think I'll put the witch loot in this chest. The potato. And then we'll put the creeper loot in this chest. Get rid of all these arrows. I'm so tired of picking these up. It's actually so tiring. Random zombie drops. Get the rest of this gunpowder. Just a little uglier, but more convenient. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I feel like I'm... Oh, here they are again. No, it killed me. My levels! So actually my first death and... Oh god, he does so much damage. Dropped the actually pretty good iron shovel. My levels! That was my first death in so long. Is it because of my chest plate? Where'd it go? Did someone else pick it up? Dropped good chainmail boots too. Just didn't have the energy to kill him. Yeah, they sometimes just bug like that, and I don't really know how to avoid it. Not to mention, I take so much damage from just swiping at these mobs around the corner. I guess this could actually be avoided. I could put... No, wait, these are half slabs. Never mind. This is a full block. I could put the trapdoors here instead, so I could actually crouch under and see. Zombies do so much damage. It's like 4 here. Not a single iron drop. It's okay, I already got my 23 levels back. Just feel like something's not right. How have I not seen a single iron ingot in so long? I don't really know what to do to get luckier. Everything that I could do, like looting, is locked behind the water that I need from these iron ingots. I don't know. As long as I get this bucket before I get my last piece of like last water sort level, then it's actually not too much of a time loss. But I will be kind of sad if it takes me like hours to get these 3 iron ingots after I get my 3rd water level already. She got 2 string, and I don't know where I got this from. Not sure what drops that. I'm thinking maybe it's because these mobs are spawning with armor and it's diluting the pool. I don't know if armor counts against, like, counts as a, or dilutes the pool if it drops alongside with iron. I'm pretty sure it doesn't dilute the pool, but that's my theory. A lot of iron tools. Do they not have a chance of dropping an axe? I've never seen an axe drop. Actually, not a bad bow. Oh wait, I think this is my bow. Just gotta drop some of these arrows. I do not need them. At some point I'm considering just filling my inventory and like not picking up any of this anymore. If I have like one piece of iron, I can like basically auto sort my inventory by covering it with like rotten flesh and bones and gunpowder, so I don't pick up any of this armor anymore. Problem is that this farm is so efficient that I feel like I'm losing rates if I'm not sitting here walking around, because it's always mobs to kill. I wonder what's stopping the iron from dropping. Oh, 2 witches. I've never seen 2 witches in one of these boxes before. Glowstone. Hey, you said no stream today? Yeah, but I decided I would stream. I just decided. I mean, there's a reason I said no stream today. As you can tell, that's like not very interesting. I'm just going around trying to get 3 iron. How's the iron going? I have 14 total iron that I've dropped so far out of 3,772 mobs, so less than half the expected drop rate. Not great. I think I need leather anymore. I don't know where I got this string from. I'm just gonna put it in here. I'll get them eventually. Yeah, I'm hoping I do. I'm expecting to, but it's kind of odd that it's not been dropping, and I'm suspecting foul play. As in, maybe there's something that's causing them to not drop. Because I really have not seen any iron in probably like at least 2 hours of grinding this. Oh! My first iron! In so long! Oh my god, we have 1! Okay. So it's not a problem. I guess I've just been really, really unlucky. Always when you talk about it? Well, I've been talking about it this whole time. I don't think this one counted. Just gotta complain? Okay, yeah, well... I'm still less than half the expected rate, so I would like it for it to drop, like it still sucks that it hasn't dropped more, honestly. How much glowstone dust do I have? I just want to light this whole place up. Put this in my hotbar so I could see it. And then, okay, now that I have 1 piece of iron, I'm dropping all of this. And changing my inventory space. Oops. Damn, pretty good. Combine this helmet, sure. You got water yet? Nope. We have 2 levels. Let's see if it's actually raining, so let's see if we have another one. We actually have 3. Wait, we have, oh my god, we have water. It's my, put it over here. That's actually crazy. Okay, we have water, but now we don't have a bucket to pick up this water. It's actually so tragic. They had 14 iron? Yeah, I have 2 cauldrons. Yeah, I made another cauldron to improve my rates of getting the water. Because the water is supposed to be a lot harder to get. Supposed to. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm expected to get more. I was expected to get double my iron, so I didn't think that getting a bucket would have been a problem until now. Oh, I didn't. Wait, I need to grab my iron. So let me put it away. Okay, get this shit out of my inventory. Let's make a few more swords, actually. Okay. Let's get this out of here. This out of here. Actually, no, I need these. That should be everything. Just carry these. Don't really need the slabs and crafting table. I can store those for now. This. Don't really need this arrow either. Okay. I don't really care about any of my drops right now. The only thing I want. You have 2 dogs now? What's the other one's name? I don't know. I haven't given it a name yet. I just gave it out of just cause. Just have to. I've not named him yet. Okay, now let's do this. Actually, I'm going to I'm gonna prioritize the flesh because the flesh can be used for trading later. So now that it's like this, ooh. I should actually also let's also get this here. So now I won't pick up all this garbage loot. I have more glowstone? Yeah. I have enough for another glowstone block, but I don't really need to place it anywhere right now. All my time spent here. Okay, let's make a new sword. I'll just make 4 swords. I'm gonna move this iron here so I can see. All we need is 2 more iron. It could drop back to back like that one time. Imagine that. Well, it's just an AFK slugfest until we get it. So yeah, I think after we complete this, then I'm gonna move over to the... Oh, actually, I think we do need some redstone. We need a little bit of redstone for the prismarine farm that Ilmango designed. Just a little bit. I don't know how much. We'll see if we have enough. Wait, this is enchanted iron sword. I want that. Sharpness 2. I mean, the design is only really to flush the items into a chest. And also, ideally, at this point, we're supposed to have, like, enough iron for at least, like, one hopper and in one chest. I mean, sorry, one bucket. We do not have the... Whoa! Timeout. Follow botted. Crazy. Yeah, odd. Okay. I think follow botting is like one of the like least impactful things you could do to troll somebody. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a minute. What is the purpose of a follow bot? I think they like report you or something, right? They like someone reports you for like having botted followers, but like who is actually getting banned for that? Or for getting falsely follow botted. Is this a golden arrow? No, I'm just tripping. They're really picking up all the loot and dropping it. It's funny. Anyways, yeah. There's a freaking mob who's the skeleton's picking up all the arrows and dropping it. Or bows. Only there's a way to like delete all these entities. Alright. Let's see how many there were. It was only like 50 follows. Like less than 50. Maybe only like 20. It's not even that much. I think it's just stopped the moment I timed out stream elements. Very interesting. The Minecraft category. Another piece of iron. Huge dub. Oh my god. They're botting again because I said that. No. Oh, and then they stopped. Good one, dude. Good one. You got me. It was actually more than 20. My apologies. I wanted to pick up a potato for this slot. But I don't remember where the potato is. Just hearing the freaking skeleton pick up everything. Oh, here's a potato. There's so many drops. Just one more, please. Nothing. It's actually so many drops. I'm scared I'm gonna miss the iron. This is troubling. What I was hoping would happen is I would get the 3 iron, and then I would just have to AFK and wait for the water to fall into the cauldrons. But I got the cauldron first, so my plans are foiled. I don't know when to start playing MapleStory. What's the? I get the last one. We're gonna make an infinite water source. I got the last one. Oh my god. Finally. How long did that take? An hour to get 3 iron ingots? It's actually not bad. Well, I was grinding for a lot longer before this. Oh my god, we got all 3. Huge dub. So many mobs there. Okay, let's go to sleep before it starts raining. Okay, after this, we're going to the ocean monument. So, we need to watch this video. We need more water than... Actually, no, you only need one... You only need... Should I make another double chest? Let's make another one. You only need 1 cauldron and to make a what's it called? An infinite water source. So let's get all of these away first. So here's the trick. So we're gonna make a bucket. We definitely are making this bucket. We're gonna make a bucket and we get the 3 water bottles here. So what we do now is we go over here and we are going to go back and grab some wood. Is the game zoomed in a bit on stream? Yeah, the game's zoomed in a bit because it's not zoomed in. It's just like cropped out. Oops. My alerts. Well, I guess technically it is zoomed in. It's only zoomed in because I play in windowed mode because for some godforsaken reason, Minecraft doesn't have borderless. So I just play windowed and I have to cut out the borders. Unless you guys want to watch the borders. If you really want to see this entire screen so bad, you can look at it here. But I don't know if you guys care about black borders. It looks, I feel like it looks a little more ugly. At least for this game, to have black borders. I could technically do this, and you can see everything. I don't know what you miss out on the right. I guess this... Is this better? Everything's a little off-centered. I don't know if you can notice it. Runs in with Twitch, so I can't even tell. No. I don't know. Up to you guys. Honestly, it's your preference. I don't really care. I just thought that the black borders looked a little ugly. IMO. But if more people like it, want to see like the whole screen, then that's probably better. Yeah, so let's get some slabs. So what we can do is we actually just go over here. Let's make an infinite water source over here. I guess I can make that little fishing. I make this a little fishing area. But for now, we will push onwards to this side. I think this is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just double checking. So this is the middle. So I'm just going to go over here. Go over here. So what the trick is, we get these 3 check out this water. These 3 water bottles, and we fill this up, and then now that there's a level of 3, it's full. It says level 3. You can pick it up with a bucket, And then we fill this right here. And actually with water sources, you can get an infinite amount of water with it from water bottles. So you can just refill the cauldron and then pick it up again. And then now we have infinite water. So now this bucket is incredibly precious. It's my new most precious item. I cannot die or fall with it. Everything else is fine. I don't even know what to make anymore. This gives us, we have a whole new realm of possibilities. How long did that take? We're 1 hour and 15 into stream. I don't know how long the last 2 streams were. I'm gonna check the VOD just really quick. And not including the time that I spent off stream too. I wonder if I can see how long how much game time I played. I've been sneaking for 5.5 hours. Yeah, I don't see game time. I don't know if there's a way, but last 2 streams were 4 hours and then like 7 hours, kind of. So about 11, 12, 12, 13, and I played off stream maybe like 6 hours. No, more than 6 hours. I don't even know. Let's just round it up to like 8 hours off stream total. Because I don't think I played that much off stream the first day. And the second day, it's not that much either. Because it was mostly just fixing this thing, which just tired me out mentally, not physically. I think the most I played was today, off stream. Yeah, let's just round it out to like 12. Like, just round it out to 20 hours to get my first water. One time said time with world open. Oh. Time with world. Oh. 0.92 days. Whoa. Whoa, that's actually way more. Okay, actually, no. My prediction was 20 hours, so realistically, it's actually 0.92. 24 times 0.92. 22 hours. Actually, not too far off. No, I'm picking up all this shit now. Forgot. No. My last time seeing this thing for a while, so I might as well say goodbye by picking up everything. Ow. I really need a food source. I'll have a food source soon. Once I make this ocean monument farm, I'll have food. I'll have access to infinite cod. You don't have a way to cook it? You can eat the cod raw, I'm pretty sure. And I think it gives back 2 hunger bars. Which is like pretty much the same as this rotten flesh, but minus the hunger debuff. Sushi. Yeah, but it's I don't have I won't die or like have to deal with the hunger debuff, which is a huge dub. Alright, so I guess the next mission is to... Oh, I heard another witch, actually. Let's get all the redstone I can. Let's see how much redstone I need. Oh, thank God. I'm manipulating the rates. I got one. Okay, I'm gonna sit here. I heard another witch. Yeah, they're non-stop right now. Sorry, bro. Didn't drop anything anyway. Okay, I watched this video. Which farm? Or no, Guardian and Squid Farm. Oh, I guess I could fish first.
Alright, now we got our own private fishing spot. Check it out, you put in some vending fishing rod first. Because then you can make a super simple 8K fishing spot.
I don't know if fishing is gonna matter right now.
So obviously donkeys all spawn.
I could also make a sand farm, which is not vanilla. It's in this mod pack to make sand. It's actually really easy.
Nice white leather horse out of a black horse. I changed my mind, actually want to work on the island connection system first, and a system that funnels over lines towards the central spot. So we only have one single overlay. So this would be the current approach, we just have a big tank block for the sources, but replaced it just a top layer to a 40,000 power. Right, then I also added the storage system with chest bolts again, and stairs on the. And here we have the material list. Things a little bit.
Okay, we need only 5 redstone dust, 1 hopper, which let's just forget the hopper for now. We could use a human chest instead. It's actually not too bad. 1 hopper, 1 redstone torch, which we have, 1 glowstone, which we also actually have, because I didn't make another glowstone block. 2,578 sandstone blocks. I think I have enough of that in wood, but do I want to make it out of wood? Not sure. I think it'll be fine as long as I put the sandstone on top. But I might as well be farming sandstone. Oh shoot, you know what? Actually, I was gonna say we need 2 water buckets to make an infinite water source, but I could just bring a cauldron over with 3 water bottles for an infinite water source instead. So we don't need 2 buckets. A fuck ton of signs, fuck ton of fences, a fuck ton of pressure plates, trapdoors. And that's actually it. The sandstone's not too bad, I think. So we can actually get access to sand right now. Ooh, that's how it's not bad. Gonna cleanse my inventory a bit. So we have 8 redstone and 6 glowstone dust. Put the sword in here too. Food, rotten flesh, this. And also these random ass bows. Throw away this. Don't need that. Okay. So an ocean monument farm. I'm gonna sit here and eat some. I have schematic as well. I don't know how to use it though. I've never used schematica before. So let's just watch this video. Oh, sleep while I watch. What else can you make it out of? Yeah, we can make it out of sandstone. So we can make a small farm. We can make a water farm or a sand farm. That's not vanilla, but if you watch his previous videos, you'll be able to see. I don't know if this is the most efficient way. I trust El Mango to be like the most efficient, have the most efficient way.
Hi guys, welcome back to another 1.19 Skyblock episode. So I'm ready. That's definitely has the right word. We have enough bone meal. And then I'm just doing this. Okay, I'm actually after the coral here. Now it says we need that coral and have water flowing up. So probably gonna make a few bone meal to the side of the plank here. We'll always get a coral fin.
Yeah, so this thing in this mod pack, there's no way to get sand other than trading like half a stack at a time with a wandering trader. And most people don't like that because you want a lot of sand for a lot of glass because glass is like a really sought after building block. So there's a way to create sand in this mod, which is to use dead coral and use dead coral and then have water flowing, and then it'll shoot sand out.
Super convenient. I only had more buckets.
So it's actually really OP. Look how much sand it produces for just all you have to do is place water and bone meal. So we can actually make this right now. It looks like I'm gonna copy this design. It looks like a 3, 4, 4, 7 wide and then infinitely long. I guess however long it is doesn't really matter. Depends on how much wood I need. So we can actually copy this thing or just use this thing because it's actually the exact dimensions. 7. Oh, actually no, it's 8. But I don't think 8 is gonna be that different. You know, I just have a 2-block pathway, which never hurt anybody. Might have to reach further. Let's actually see if I have to reach further. So I don't have spawn proof items right now. Kind of expensive, but yeah, so you would have to put this here. Actually need to make it raise it 1 higher. Do I need to raise this 1 higher? Yeah, I do. Okay. So now we would spawn proof this. And then oh, I forgot the bone meal. Oh wait. We need to go to a warm ocean biome. Forgot. You need to go to a warm ocean biome to spawn the corals. I don't know if spawning corals is also like vanilla. We can't just make it anywhere. Well, on the plus side, warm ocean biome is probably gonna be pretty close to an ocean monument anyway. So we can find one that's nearby and bridge there. Oh, the wolves. They're taking over. So yeah, I'm kind of too lazy to fix this, so we'll just slab it up actually. So now we're on a journey to go over to a warm ocean biome. I'm gonna store this in here just to keep it safe for now. Just need to spawn it. Can't you just take it and place it there? Take it in. I'm scared. But I have to bridge it, and I'm kind of scared of dropping it. Low key. Okay, I'm gonna find the nearest ocean monument. So we're gonna go to chunk base. Apps. Ocean monument, and then biome. Going to find the closest ocean monument to 59,235. And then also here is 59 warm ocean. 59 235. Let me just double check. Coral. Minecraft. When using bone meal on dirt, coarse dirt, sand, or clay in warm ocean biomes. Yeah, it has to be a warm ocean. Wait, I think he's placing it on wood.
Then about bone blocks, we definitely have enough bone meal. And then I'm just bone this. Okay, I'm actually after the coral here.
Wait, actually it works on... It says it only works on dirt, coarse dirt, sand, red sand, gravel, clay, but I don't know. It works on wood, apparently. I guess it might be a mod only. So yeah, we're gonna go over. So ocean monument, I don't know if you can see my screen. Next closest warm ocean or ocean monument. This is ocean monument. Ocean monument's over here. 2,000 blocks away. Negative 1200, 1200. And the next closest warm ocean biome. Oh, fuck. That is not good. Ew. This warm ocean biome is 6,000, almost 7,000 blocks away. This one is, wait. Oh my god, there's a small strip right here. I didn't even see it. There's a small strip right here at negative 700, 2,000. My savior. Holy fuck. I was not mentally prepared to go. How far is this one? Also 7,000 blocks away. Oh my god. Thank god there's this one piece of land right here. Who chose this damn seed? Is there any way you can get different woods? Yeah, different woods is acquired by trading with a wandering trader using emeralds, but you don't have emeralds for a minute. Okay, we can make our way over here. So this is the warm ocean biome right now. So this is about negative 700, 2,000. The warm ocean, this monument is negative 1,200, 1,200. So negative 700, 2,000. Negative 700, 2,000. Negative 700, 2,000. Negative 700, 2,000 is right here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but it's not that close, but it's close enough. Yeah, it's crazy that I'm gonna walk this far just to acquire sand. I don't know what I should prioritize first. I guess I'm prioritizing the sand for some building blocks. So let's just head on over there. It is, let me look at it again. The first stretch of area, it's pretty much going to be negative 736 to 2096. 736, 2096. Okay. I guess we go. I guess we go. Negative 796. Wait. Negative 736, 2096. I guess it's this way. It's this way? 2096. Hoping this is enough. Maybe I can bridge diagonally from here. I'm gonna go under this thing. It is what it is. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself to travel this way. I guess. Here we go. Actually going to turn on I'm scared. Let me test something in a creative world really quick. Just to make sure. That shift toggle? Yeah, it's very useful. I just want to make sure I don't fall off. Okay. Actually, I don't need to go to Game Boy Creative. Okay, so there is a trick. I think I can do... Okay. Good thing I did this first. F3... F3T... Trying to figure out how to angle this properly. There's a trick to like basically auto click.
This sure is Minecrafting.
Oh my god. Bonnie, thank you for the 11th month sub and the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. This sure is Minecrafting. You are right. Actually don't think there's a way because there's no way to autofill up my inventory. You know what I found out recently though? Apparently when you're playing Minecraft and you're out of blocks, right, in your hand, you can actually middle click in survival to auto select into your next thing. So if, let's say I put this all in like this inventory and then I do this. Oh, I guess I gotta throw it away. You can middle click to bring it out. If it's in your inventory. So you can like bridge easier like this. Okay. So shift toggle works. I'm just so stressed. I don't want to lose all of this. But if it's a necessary evil. Let's sleep first so we don't die to like lightning or something. Lightning would be the worst thing right now. We can actually make drowned mobs. Actually, let's do this first. Okay, before we bridge completely, I want drowned... Okay, this is confusing me. I like drowned mobs. Or not mobs, zombies. So we're gonna go over here. Kill some of these guys. Fuck, I need the slabs to close it really quick. Okay. So we're gonna close this really quick. Just gonna 1, 1, 2, maybe about here. Just gonna put some water here. The fuck? Oh, he hit me. Now we can break this. Place this. Is it drowning? I can't tell. No, I think I placed it too high. Ooh. I think I have his bow. Sorry, I had to find the recipe for a copper rod. I couldn't. Why does it not show up in the? Oh, it's because. Wait. Oh, why did lightning? I swear lightning rod did not show up earlier. But yeah, I can't believe we got it on our like first try. And this should be drowning them actually because I thought there was no water because I was inside of it. But yeah, it should be flowing down, so it should be fine. What's this achievement? Kill a drown for copper. See now we just gotta cleanse the mob cap a bit so mobs can spawn on that side. You know, if we get some iron, I won't complain. I can't believe we got it on the first try. I feel like it's actually pretty common because I was trying to farm some rounds for some a trident earlier. Actually, I was using a looting sword, so it's not accurate. Yeah, I was trying to get drowned for a trident on Minecraft, like a normal survival world, and it was dropping so much copper. I feel like they actually drop a lot of copper too because yeah, I had a zombie mob spawner. It was dropping a lot of copper. So I feel like it's pretty common. But I have to wait for it to drown. That's the only problem. And also they don't take fall damage because of the water now, so I have to wait for them to drown. Bless you, thank you. I wonder how long it takes for them to drown. Oh, there's one. So many creepers. I wonder why the creeper spawn rate is so high. I feel like there's more creepers than any other mob. But maybe they're just so noticeable. There's another one. I wanted to do one kill chamber, or only one chamber for these guys, but I might have to make more. If it's this slow. I thought they would drown way faster. Yeah, we got lucky for our first drop. Ow. So I'm probably gonna make some more. Should be quite easy though. Just have to, first of all, kill these guys. I'm gonna open this up. Just do the same thing I just did. Let's grab the water first. Put the slabs. These guys need to die. Holy fuck, I just need them to not be creepers. Okay. I wonder if this is enough. Will this drown them? No, it's not enough. I have to do both sides. Be really careful. Wait, I think this witch is just gonna throw potions at me. Yeah. Okay, next one. Need another water bucket. Most this bow's ever been used. So now we can break this. My 2 stairs back. Yeah, I don't want to get close to this creeper. So I'm gonna do this. There we go. Now we have 2 drown chambers. I only need 3 copper ingots. I would like 6 so I could spawn proof the other things too, but I think I'm just gonna deal with 2 for now. I can't believe how lucky I got for the first one. Sword. Don't have enough. Axe it is. Whoa, he's drowning. Oh, I forgot to remove this thing. Is he shivering because he's transforming? Go grab another sword. So I not have a single random plank laying around. Whoa, fire protection pants. I don't think I'll ever need this until I go to the nether. I think by the time I hit the nether, I'm gonna have like a bunch of other stuff though. Like diamond, probably, and iron. So, I guess we just chill. Probably an 11% chance, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, yeah. Higher rates. Thankful. Problem is all of these drones are floating. These ones weren't floating that much. Oh, I think it's because there's a bunch of creepers on this one sitting on top of them. Guess I could open this and try to access the kill chamber. I'm gonna grab my slabs and try to close this as fast as I can. I didn't even pick up the stair. That is not good. That is very not good. That is extremely not good. Yeah, that was a crazy explosion too. It blew up so much. Oh, iron. Okay, I have my bucket here, so I cannot die. My water bucket! Oh, this is not good. I need to make it daytime. Oh, but then there's no Actually, we can solve this. We just have to kill enough of these mobs so that the mob cap they're mob capped on the other sides. Where are all my bows? Did I throw away? I threw away every single bow in these chests. That's unfortunate. Okay, we can just make a sword. He blew up my bone meal chest. Need that. At least the other chests are untouched. What would have been better is if I just made it flow downwards. I can see my water bucket though, so it's safe. Problem is, there's so many fucking creepers. Okay. One more. Let's try to see if I can grab one of these bows. Okay. And I'll grab these arrows too. Where's this guy? Here we go. Just wear these for now. Let's get the important stuff. That was the most important thing. Oh, the water bottles, I guess. Or glass bottles. And the copper. Okay. And those iron. I actually got iron from killing those guys, but I think the iron was lost. Oh, over here. Okay, everything important was not lost. We are Gucci. Okay, time to store these and repair. Boom, 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 boom. Let's keep this bow over here, and I'll throw away everything else. Thankfully, keeping these random shitty bows came in handy. And let's get some slabs. Gotta fix everything. The fuck is... The fuck? Uh-oh. Accidentally... Oh, wait. I thought I... Uh-oh. Dude, these creepers pathfinding are too good. Okay. I need him just... As long as it's not these guys. I need to fix this thing first and foremost. Oh, the creepers. I need them to be anything but the creepers. Wait, how did I activate this? Okay. Let's go patch this up. Okay, man. Okay, man. Oh my god, I got a music disc. Oh my god. Actually didn't lose the good bow. I have to fix this stupid water flow. Okay, what's the best way? Oh, I have one plank here. Okay. No. I see you. Ow. Let's store this. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. They're leaking. As long as they don't touch my witch chest and they don't touch honestly everything else is fine. This is not good. Oh fuck these guys. It should be all like 1 damage now. Or 1 hit. Problem is that the mob farm is too efficient. Okay, I have to get an axe. One more stick. Axe. Okay, they can't reach me. The creepers still can reach me. But not the other mobs. Okay, we have to break this. So I'm gonna sneak so they can't see me. Oh, fuck you. I don't even know where that skeleton is. The thing is, the mobs are also spawning because they're not spawn-proofed anymore, I think. I think that's the case right now. I just need to freaking break this thing, but I keep getting shot by a skeleton. I'm scared that the walls are gonna explode. Okay, I think we are good. Okay, never mind. There's still a stray skeleton. Okay, now I think that we are good. after I kill the skeleton. Okay, we're good. We're good. Still, somehow this bow has made it through everything. Oh my god. Yo, how is this skeleton still dropping like that? Grab the slime blocks. I'll just grab like 3. This fucking bitch. Let's leave that for now. See, you hear that guy charging, that creeper charging right before he fell down into the void? I might die from this fall. No, I missed. Okay. They're your biggest fans? I don't want them to be. Oh my god. Should have brought more slime blocks. Alright, maintenance mode. Okay, I think we actually got so lucky. The casualties were very minimal. By casualties, I mean like items. In terms of life, many casualties were lost. Or were had. I died quite a few times. I would dare say. Okay. Phew. The biggest trouble is over. Let's see what we lost. We lost a chest of bones. I think that's mostly it. Everything else is pretty secure. Oh, need a... Oops. There's no more mobs spawning at least, so they're not dropping anymore. Everything else looks pretty good. Just need to put the trapdoors back there. Okay, I need to prepare myself for this one. Okay, everything is back to normal, minus this water here. But I'm kind of don't want to deal with that right now. And then just add the trapdoors here. Gotta fix this chest. These 2 chests. We lost a lot of bows, but who cares about those? We actually, after I mentioned that... Oh, what the? This guy's still around sneaking. Checking if we have any more loose blocks. Looks good. As I was saying, The moment I said that we didn't lose that bow in the war, the casualty, that last life we actually lost it. So rip that bow. I don't think I have a better one. Yeah, I think I lost all my like decent bows. All my armor is gone. So I'll just put on some random shit for now. Yeah, you got nuked. Yeah. That nuke didn't even like I somehow didn't lose that much stuff to the nuke. Okay. We are safe. All is good. It's so chill, actually. I'm gonna just store all this shit back. And I'm gonna jump off and heal. I think I was trying to grab pants, but I grabbed 2 pairs of shoes. Yeah, it was stressful. We didn't lose the bucket. That's the most important thing. We didn't lose the bucket. We didn't lose the redstone. I need some pants. Give me some pants. And you can have that. Okay, and my tools. Grab some 2 axes. Grab tools. Other axe, I guess. Go grab some of these. Alright, let's go kill him. Should have had your dogs protect you. They're useless. Dogs are useless. Oh, I need some trapdoors. You know, after all that, you know, we lost my bow and we traded it for a music disc. Yeah, dropped spider and sugar. Alright, there's so many around in here. Surely, I get something good. Use this iron sword too. And it's dead. The music disc is even more useless. Hey, it'll come in. We can play music in the future. You're not close to getting diamonds? No. We don't get diamonds until I get to the nether. And we don't get nether until I unlock villagers trading, essentially. And I have to farm so many diamonds, and first diamonds I'm going to use are on an enchantment table. Okay, I need 2 trapdoors, 2 chests, 2 trapdoors. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Let's call it 4 trapdoors. 4 trapdoors, 2 chests, and some swords. Trapdoor. Oh, I think I have some in here. Okay. 2 chests. And I need some swords. Until then, the disc is more useless than it usually is. Hey, what do you mean? I think it's fine. Sword. I need to collect all of them, and you know, getting one now is good. Okay, there's got to be at least 10 drowned in here, so I should get at least 1 copper ore, if not 2. Is that a baby drowned? Let's get a parrot. I think we can get a parrot. I just realized that there might be some blocks floating to the top. Is that possible? I don't know. Look at this freaking TNT chamber we got going here. I can't really tell if there are... Is that copper right there? It's just rotten flesh. Okay, either way. Oh, shoot. Not my trapdoors here. Surprisingly, the trapdoor here survived. Okay. I have to... Uh-oh. The slab. Put the slab back. Only there's a way to get rid of all these creepers. The problem is that the creepers blow up and then they blow the other creepers up. Why does it sound like it's so close to me? They can cause a chain reaction? Yeah. Because normally, since they're in water and they blow up, they shouldn't cause damage to blocks around them. But I'm assuming they blew each other out of the water. And then, oop, I don't see me. They blew each other out of the water, and that caused it to get out of the water and cause an explosion that was not protected by water. So that's copper. I think that's copper. Oh, there is copper there. Okay, oh, I almost walked in and the creeper just spawned. What the fuck is it doing? Okay. I gotta get in there. Do I have anything important on me? Not really. I'm going in there. Oh wait, did I pick it up? Nope. I'm going in there. How did they even explode and break it in the first place? They were in the water. I think what happened is that the Can I swim? The skeleton actually shot it. And it aggroed the skeleton. Okay. We actually got all the blocks we need. I'm gonna break this. So it aggroed the skeleton, and then because the skeleton was aggroing it, it aggroed the skeleton in return. Fuck. Please break. Freaking placed in the wrong area. Oh, it's freaking waterlogged. Okay. So it aggroed the skeleton that shot it, and then it blew up. And then when it blew up, it caused the other creepers to blow up. Or either that, or it jumped out of the water. Why is it so hard to swim? Thank you. I don't know which one's the flowing water. It's these two. Yeah. It's over. We never have to do that shit ever again. Well, we do later. Or we're gonna need copper later, but we are definitely going to make a much better system than whatever the hell just happened right now. And we did get 1 iron out of this. So, you know, honestly, if you really think about it, we gained 1 iron and what did we really lose? Ooh, freaking health potion? In the grand scheme of things, it was worth it. That's a good bow. A chest on bone with 7 lives. Yeah, we did lose the chest of bones, but it's okay. We can get so much more. We can probably make a drown system if I need more copper later, where we drown them the moment they spawn. So we drown them, put them into a cage where they drown, and then we'll make them fall. I got another piece of iron. See, we got 2 pieces of iron out of that. This is so worth. And 3 copper? Hella worth. Yeah, let's fix these. Gotta redo my bone chest. And look, this bow is like practically the same thing. And let's get some... Throw away everything else. I'll keep a spare bow. This time. Spider eyes over here. I don't know what to do with this string. I have another stack of ground flesh here. Potato. Put this armor in. Let's redo all my armor. So we're gonna fix this helmet. Actually, I'm gonna keep this helmet. Protection 2. I'm breaking, which is pretty good. I'm gonna fix this chest plate up a bit. Fix the boots. Pants. Also, I wish you could combine them with the same enchantment. That's pretty much it. Holy fuck. That was crazy. Now, let's get some wood and get our copper ingots. We're gonna make a copper rod. Lightning rod, I mean. And then we're just gonna bridge out a little bit. We'll just bridge out this way. It's probably a good number. And we'll start placing some bone blocks. Should I make a pattern for them? How do I break these? Do I need a pickaxe? Why did I take the iron with me? Ah, it's too late. I committed. It's too hard to make a design like this. I was gonna make them like alternating like a checkerboard, but it's kind of hard to place like this. Boom. Yeah, it sounds kind of satisfying. And then we gotta spawn proof this. So we need about 25 of these. There we go. We should be safe from the harm of lightning. For now. Phew. All of that for what? We have 2 pieces of iron. We can make a shear now. Ah. That was so tough. All right. Now I'm gonna store this bow in here with a stack of arrows. I can take my swords. I'll keep 1 axe. Now is the only time I wish I had a different food source. I'm gonna take these logs, and it's time to start bridging. What were the coordinates again? 736, 2096. Here we go. Onwards. I thought I had way more slabs than this. Or was that only in the creative world? Yeah, like 2 stacks. Maybe I lost some in the war. No. You know, maybe... So, nice weather, yeah. So, what's new, guys? Anybody watch Boy and the Heron? Because I have not. So yeah, I was when I was grinding some wood earlier today, I was decided to watch Barry again. Well, not again. I never finished it. But I was watching season 2, and then like halfway into season 2, I realized that I think I already watched season 2. So don't know if I should continue. Because like half the time I'm just like, oh, I remember this happening. And then the other half I'm just like, what the fuck, this happened? What is that? Barry? Barry's show. It's like a comedy drama, mostly comedy. It's about this guy who's like a mercenary. He's like an assassin, like a modern assassin, you know, like guns and shit. And he basically is assigned to like kill someone, and then he actually joins like an acting class, and then he decides that like he wants to pursue acting. And it's like really silly because it's like this psychopathic guy who's trying his hardest to be an actor. But you know, he has a job, and like he's being told to like kill all these people, but all he wants to do now is act. And it's pretty funny. It's pretty silly. So yeah, I just started watching that because I liked it when I watched it like 6 years ago. I think it came out in 2019. So I think it's 4 seasons, but I'm like halfway through season 2 because but then I remembered that I think I already watched it. I haven't watched season 3 and 4 though, I'm pretty sure, because COVID made things slow. Yeah, I'm actually planning to watch Game of Thrones again because I've been playing like a lot of MMOs and stuff, or thinking about it, and I'm just like, damn, you know, I really like the fantasy world of A Song of Ice and Fire. So I really like Game of Thrones when I watched it. Obviously, except for like the last few seasons, which is like pretty notorious. Yeah, Game of Thrones again. So I've been trying to watch it again, because I want to catch up, or I like the story, you know, I like the characters, and I just want to watch it again because the first few seasons are so awesome, and I like the politics of it. I usually don't like, not really much of a politics in shows type of guy, but I like the politics of Game of Thrones. Once you start understanding the characters, and once you start understanding who's who. Never watched it. It's a good show. Minus the last few seasons. Even then, I still like enjoyed it a little bit. I just wish it ended differently, but it is what it is. The reason I want to watch it is because I keep seeing, like, when I scroll on Twitter, I keep getting like recommended tweets for Game of Thrones stuff, because they're like they announced so much new shit recently. They already made a prequel series called The House of Dragons that came out like last year. I haven't watched that yet. So that's why after I finish Game of Thrones, I think I'm going to go watch it. It's a prequel though, so it doesn't even matter if you watch Game of Thrones. So after I watch that, I want to watch they're releasing like 3 animated series. They're planning on making 3 animated series for the short stories, other books that George R.R. Martin's written. And then there's going to be a new live action as well for like, I only know of like one short story really, or not short story. It's a side story, different book. It's called The Hedge Knight. Also in the Game of Thrones world, Song of Ice and Fire world. Yeah, and I watched like a video of someone like describing the story, or like summarizing the story, like a long time ago when I was really into Game of Thrones, like many years ago. And I was like, whoa, they're actually making a live action for this series. That's crazy. I need to watch this. So I'm trying to catch up and watch everything so I can consume all this content. Isn't GOT like really long? It's like 6 seasons, which is actually not that much. I feel like there's like a lot of other shows. Like, for a show that big, it's pretty short. Like, I watched all of The Office again recently this year, and that's like 9 seasons. I'm just like in my rewatch era right now. I'm trying to rewatch Game of Thrones. I rewatched The Office this year. But my favorite sitcom is actually well, I really like The Office, but I also really like Community in a different way. So I plan to rewatch Community pretty soon. Wait, when I said, did I say this year? At some point? I don't know. Going crazy. Yeah, because I really like Community. It's like one of my favorite sitcom slash comedy shows. I don't even know if you can call it a sitcom. It's just wacky. Yeah, The Office. Never seen it either. So good. It's such a good comedy show. I think it aged pretty well. Like, even though there's like a lot of like dark humor, at least like racial remarks, and you know, the early seasons, they definitely go kind of crazy with like the dark humor, but then it definitely gets way more subtle and I think funnier later in the later seasons, which is really hard to find because I feel like a lot of shows get stupider or like less funny as the show goes on. But they managed to find a balance between having like quote unquote offensive jokes and other things. You watch Friends? Fucking boomer. I've never watched Friends. I watch it like on TV, but I've never kept up with it. I actually was speaking to a friend about sitcoms this year. Sorry. I keep thinking it's 2023 or it's still December. Early last year, I was speaking to a friend about sitcoms, and I actually realized like I watched quite a good amount of sitcoms. Like I didn't watch like Friends, I didn't watch like Seinfeld. I watched a lot of TV shows in general. I watched How I Met Your Mother. I think that was like the first sitcom I really sat down and watched. By sat down, I mean on my computer. I never watched Friends, I never watched like Seinfeld, never watched other stuff. I watched like George Lopez like every night. Whoa, this is like, that speed was like almost optimal. Okay, we're almost at the X coordinate. By almost, I mean 500 more blocks. I don't think this is enough wood. I'll say it. Friends and The Office weren't ever on air at the same time. Yeah, boomer. Office like is not that old. It's like late 2000s, right? I want to say like 2006 at the earliest. Hi, Clover. Pog. In my mind, they were on at the same time competing like popularity. Nah, Friends was competing with like freaking Seinfeld. And I don't know, like maybe How I Met Your Mother at its earliest days. 2005. Friends still holds strong though. I did watch a little. Oh, and also that 70s show. I did watch actually a lot of that 70s show. I kept up like the first like few seasons. I watched like the first few seasons and I got so bored of it. I think when that guy leaves, like the main character leaves, is when I stopped watching. It's like almost the end of the series too. And then I watched like some 2.5 Men as a kid. But I would not call myself a fan of those shows. I did not enjoy them. I just watched them just to watch because it was like on TV and I was like, better than anything else on TV at the time. I can't even think of any like good shows. Like nowadays we have like so many action, thriller, like suspenseful drama comedies. Like I just named like 20 genres of shows and like what was even out? Like there were not a lot of interesting shows on TV back then. It's crazy the kind of world we live in today with like we're basically movies for TV shows. Because like back then, like what are you gonna watch? Like fucking okay, well X-Files I know is like a really good show. There's like what Doctor Who for British people. We didn't really have that in America. There's like CSI Miami, CSI fucking Hawaii, Law and Order, fucking maybe Grey's Anatomy, a bunch of A bunch of doctor and police shows is like all we really had. That was like the most interesting show back then. Have you watched Ghost Whisperer? There were actually a lot. Yeah, I haven't watched Ghost Whisperer, but also there were a lot of now that I'm thinking about it, there were a lot of crime. Those mostly crime shows, like freaking Monk. I don't know. I can't think of anything else right now. There were a lot of Bones. I think those are pretty. That Bones is pretty recent though. I don't know if it was out in the 90s, but definitely in 2000s. Grey's Anatomy was outrageous. Yeah, like back then, the only interesting shows that were not you either had sitcom, reality TV, crime shows, or medical shows. Nowadays, we have like drug shows, like shows on drugs, fantasy, high fantasy, dark fantasy, even. I would consider Game of Thrones a pretty dark fantasy. Actually, no, it's just fantasy. It's not really dark. Maybe if you're in like the other parts of it, the north. I thought it was a different time. Yeah, thank God TV has evolved. TV has evolved, and we don't even watch it on TV anymore. Yeah, now we have peak television, aka like Better Call Saul. There was like Heroes and Lost too. Oh yeah, Heroes and Lost. Actually, Heroes was one of my favorite shows back then. I think now that I'm looking at it with like in hindsight, that show was so bad. But back then, when I was watching it, I loved Heroes. It's definitely one of my guilty pleasures. I really liked the first season. And then I don't know, later seasons just fell off so hard. But I did like some characters in the later seasons still. Like I like that white guy. You know what I mean? The white Japanese guy. I feel like people didn't like him, but I mean, I thought he was a silly guy up until like, I don't know, probably some parts that I think he got worse though, like as a written character. For his name, he went through so many. I don't know. I definitely don't know his Japanese name. And Lost. I forgot about Lost too. I tried watching Lost. Oh, you know what was also a good show? Smallville. I never finished Smallville because I pirated it on like Putlocker. But that was a good show. And the Putlocker like eventually broke and I couldn't get access to the later episodes. I want to rewatch Smallville too. It's a show it's on my plan to watch soon list because I want to finish it. You're the mayor of Smallville, little guy? Oh, fuck, man. Hey, if I'm the mayor, call me Superman. Kryptonite 3 doors down. I watched like Vampire Diaries and shit around that time, I think. Yeah, when did Vampire Diaries come out? What's another show I watched back then? We had peak cartoons. Definitely peak cartoons. But I'm thinking more of reality. Or like not reality, live action television. Not sure what we had. Is Vampire Diaries old? There's like Sabrina. Teenage Witch. I did watch a bit of that. was that a Disney show? Or something? It aired in 2009? Hey, okay, that's a little too recent. I'm thinking of like early 2000s, like maybe 2005 or 2006 at the latest before. I think Smallville is like so ahead of its time. It still holds up. For being such an old show. So well written. My favorite, Lex Luthor. I had like a big 5 for fighting phase because of Smallville. I remember when I was a kid, I would like, and I like watched Smallville, and then I like 5 for fighting because of they sing the ending song or whatever, Superman. And then I think I remember going into class for one day, and then my teacher, we were like sharing our interests and stuff, and then my teacher was like, "What's everyone's favorite musical artist or something?" And then I was like, "I like 5 for fighting," and then my teacher like looked at me and like, it's kind of, ooh, kind of an old taste. I was expecting like, I don't know what other bands were out at the time. Did you watch Psych? I'm actually watching Psych right now. Like currently. I'm on the last season. I've been watching for like the past like 5 months or so. So I've never even heard of it before, I think. But I'm almost done with Psych. After I watch Psych, I'm probably gonna watch Community again. It's my like non-cerebral show. So what I'm doing is like I'm watching like one cerebral show at a time where I have to like focus and like pay attention. And then I have like an episodic show I have that like I can just throw on in the background when I'm like doing random shit that I don't need to focus on. You should watch Doctor Who. Oh my god, I'm scared of Doctor Who because of how long it is. And like the switching of characters, just what if I'm like so attached to one character? It's also a fandom I'm scared of seeing. I'm really scared because my experience is that as some people may know, I was a Boy Scout when I was a kid. Well, not even when I was a kid, pretty much until I was 18. I was a Boy Scout. But when I was younger, like younger than that, I was I had a lot of family friends, and like we like a lot of social gatherings for the other like Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. But my mom, this was like a group of parents who hung out a lot. So I hung out with a lot of the other parents and their kids. They were Girl Scouts, and they were like girls who were like a little older than me. And they introduced me to like Sherlock and like K-pop and K-dramas. None of it's really stuck. I did like Sherlock when it came out though. I think I remember watching the very infamous scene, the one where Benedict Cumberbatch is in that like laboratory room and like calculating everything in his head. And I remember seeing it and I'm like, this is awesome. And then now everyone clowns on that scene for being so stupid. They were Tumblr girlies, yeah. I think it's really funny because I tell the story about how I was browsing, like I'm the type of guy who likes listening to recommended music videos on YouTube. So I think one day I was just listening to like One Direction. I think One Thing just came out, and I was like, hey, not a bad song. And then I like approach, or like I hear my friends, my Girl Scout friends, talking about it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I listen too. Or like I've listened to them, and they're like, oh my god, you listen to One Direction. And then One Direction started getting like so popular. And then I would go to school and then talk, like hear people in passing just talk about One Direction. I'm like, oh yeah, I know them. And then everyone's just so surprised that me, like a guy, just like knows One Direction. Just my interaction. Yeah, I was exposed to my very minimal knowledge of K-pop and just Korean culture. Not culture, I guess you could call it culture. Korean media, more like it, is experienced solely because of my Girl Scout friends. They introduced me to, I think the only K-drama I watched back then was one called like Mischievous Kiss that they introduced. I remember, I have memories of us being at their house, someone's house. Oh, I like passed it. didn't realize I bridged past this thing. Does it extend to 780? 780. Oh, it does. Okay, luckily. So now we just have to go in this direction for 1,000 blocks. Oops. I forgot what angle it is to like get the fastest block placement. I think I have to hold two buttons, W, D, and or sorry, S and D now. Oh, we're in a deep dark biome. I think that's where the ancient city is. Yeah. Howdy, Nichols. Yeah. So I watched this drama called Mischievous Kiss, and then my extent of K-drama or K-pop was, well, like one song as well. But I never really got into it. I think for the better. But now I'm a weeb. No thanks to them. Literally no thanks to them. I don't think they really introduced me to weeb stuff. Are you going the right way? Am I? Pretty sure. Yeah, 2096, right? Oh! Alright, guys. So, I gotta get all that wood back. Oh, I didn't carry the water bucket. I got freaking confused because I pressed shift. I pressed shift to crouch again. Right? But I forgot that it's on toggle, so I pressed shift and I unshifted. No. All my wood. What is the goal? I have to reach these coordinates 736 2096 in order to reach a warm ocean biome. But there goes. Damn, a lot of loss today. A lot of loss today. So yeah, I guess I'll just talk a bit more. Unfortunate. There goes all the hard wood work that I spent so much time on. Let's get some saplings. Some bone meal. Still have plenty of bone meal, so. Yeah, so right now I'm trying to go to an ocean biome so I can find an ocean monument and farm it for blocks. Oh, that's so ugly, but I can't fix it. I also think you're going the wrong way. No. I think this is the... Was that not going this way? Pretty sure it was the right way, no? I was supposed to get a positive 2096, so I think I was going the right way. Positive 280. After you started going straight. Here, I'll walk all the way over there. Forgot to mob proof it, but whatever. Chicken egg. I don't know why these chicken eggs just keeps like appearing randomly. And all the chickens are like inside a boat, and then sometimes the chicken eggs just appear in the most random spots. Anyway, here. We're gonna do this really quick. Keybinds. Walk forwards is gonna be left button. Okay, we are now auto walking. Hopefully I don't fall off. This is what I wanted to do in maplestory. I wanted to hit level 200 as fast as I could. Oh, you know what? Wow, I still die. That's actually surprising. Controls. God damn, this thing is pretty far. Oh, it's a shulker or a shrieker over here. It's good to note. Oh yeah, you're... Wait. Oh yeah, you're right. I was supposed to go this way. Interesting. Okay. Just have to remember to do that when I get back over there. It's okay. We can always use extra paths. Egg. Get all my supplies again. Okay. Well, I did make an improvement to this farm from the tree farm from the last time you saw it, probably. Number one, added a workbench here so I could craft some wooden axes. Number two, I added a platform because I realized that they could still grow if I add like a little elevated area here. So I can reliably catch like everything. And to stop the really fucked up trees from spawning, I arbitrarily put like a block above it, and I don't think it's perfect, but it works out, I think. So because I haven't had a really fucked up tree in a while. So yeah, this is what I just do now. But honestly, I think that tree farming is kind of boring. Like, I think bridging is also kind of boring to watch. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna sit here and gather up all that wood. I think I'd rather save it for watching, I don't know, a TV show on my free time while I mine this. So I think I'm gonna chill on this for now. You know, I'll mine a couple trees. But yeah, hasn't been a problem lately. Yeah, it's the tedious work. And I don't know. I think I'm like about 1,000 blocks off, a little over 1,000 blocks off. So I don't know, 4 times. I need 250 stacks of logs. I definitely had enough to get over there. Pretty sure I had more than 250 stacks of logs. Actually less. We need less than that because we turn into slabs. So we only need about 100 stacks of logs to. Sorry, not 100 stacks. 100 logs. Not stacks. We only need like 100 logs? Wait. So it's... I think we ended at around 800-ish. Around... Or we're at 1,000. So we need to go 1,000 blocks. 1,000 blocks is... 500 half slabs, or 500 planks, because it's a half slab, 500 planks, and then 500 planks. So yeah, we only need like 100 logs to reach there if we're going in a straight line. 100 stacks, not that much. Yeah, I meant 100 pieces of log. So we can actually get there like really soon, but I think I'm gonna farm for a bit because I kind of want some more. We need some more wood just for building in general. Gotta build a little platform, so probably do this off stream. Maybe tomorrow we can get started. I'll like be over there, have the sand thing ready, be farming the sand a bit, and then once I farm all the sand, we can start the ocean monument farm. It's like kind of close by. So yeah, this is just what I do when I'm grinding. All right, let's check if there's an MVP in maplestory. Actually, you can't see. It's kind of stupid because you can't see MVPs on this screen. Or at a low level. So I'm gonna actually log out of my main. I think I'm gonna farm trees until I see an MVP pop for extra XP. Then we can speed run maplestory. These trees are still so annoying because you could like dig all the way up and still not see a log. Or like you dig all the logs and then you don't know where the next log is. That was my first void death, I think. My first real fall into the void death. Acacia is 100% the worst wood in the game. Yeah. That's what makes this game mode harder. So yeah, it actually doesn't take that long. Like I've only been sitting here for like 5 minutes. And I already have like a stack of wood. It's not the worst thing. I think I'm actually sad because I mean after killing that many zombies, I'm pretty sure it's impossible for a zombie to spawn with an iron axe, which is like the thing I need the most right now. I just wish. I don't know why they spawn with shovels but not an axe. They don't spawn with a pickaxe either, but I guess pickaxe is kind of OP because it actually enables you to get like diamond and other ores, big ores, which is pretty OP. But like, what is the only thing a silver axe does better than a silver axe, a wooden an iron axe does better over like a wood axe is like, and stone axe is just faster, right? It doesn't let you mine any different blocks. So I feel like it shouldn't be, or they should be able to hold it and drop it. Alright, where's the other fucking one? Surprisingly, no MVPs. Yeah, it sucks. I was really hoping I would get an axe and then I could make a mending axe once I start fishing. But I guess I gotta manually grind the iron for it. I don't know what my next iron thing should be. I think it's probably a hopper. Hopper is probably my next iron usage. But I like really kind of want an axe. I guess the axe is kind of irrelevant as soon as I acquire Prismarine. By relevant, I just mean for building blocks. I'll still need it for other wood uses, obviously. Is he good for the hopper? Yeah. That means I have to sit at the mob grinder again. I can make the boosted rates one, but I don't have a redstone for the farm. I think an anvil is pretty important too. But that costs what? 9 times 3, 27, 27 plus 5, 32 iron for an anvil. Oof. If you use the iron for axe, it'll break faster than you think. Yeah. But that's only if I get mending, then it's not an issue. I can get mending now because I can make a fishing rod and start fishing now that I have water and get enchanted books. I think this fishing in this mod is also like better. It's not, I don't think it's really that modded. It's just they reverted it to pre-nerf because back then in like 1.14 or something, fishing was really OP. You could fish up like anything, and then they nerfed it by reducing the rates and just straight up removing stuff from the loot pool, and there's like no point in fishing anymore. But I think in this mod, they reverted it because otherwise it's gonna be difficult getting access to anything until villagers. You need an anvil too? Yeah. I don't know, anvil kind of worth. To apply mending on everything. If I could get an efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, mending axe. Oh, what I would do for that.
Now. Okay, the shop is open now though.
Okay, yeah, the shop is open.
There's a shop and there's merch and you get a Party Rockers shirt. And a Party Rockers keychain. And other stuff.
What the fuck?
A lot of other cool art things and...
Party Rockers.
There's Party Rockers merch.
My favorite asset team, Party Rock.
65 just sent me... could you hear that? Oh, I guess Discord plays. Yeah. Oh, I guess I can play it on my stream.
Now.
Oh my god.
Okay, the shop is open
So
now
loud.
though.
Okay, yeah, the shop
there's
is
a
open.
shop and there's merch and you get a Party Rockers shirt.
And
a Party Rockers keychain. And other
I guess they're making merch of Party Rockers
cool
because the Omega Strikers competitive scene needs money for funding so they could support the scene, you know, and you know, Party Rockers emote is pretty popular, I would say. Pretty popular, relatively popular among the community. So they asked if we could make merch, or they could make merch of it and sell it. And then we were just like, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I asked Ham about it, and she said that she was fine with us doing whatever we wanted with it. So yeah, we just said that they could pretty much use it however they wanted to sell. Party Rockers gets no profit from the emotes, by the way, or the merch. It all goes 100% to them because they're handling everything. We just gave them the rights, basically. Party Rockers emote. Yeah, even though Party Rockers is currently out of not playing anything. There's been no MVP. I think if I don't see an MVP in the next like 10 minutes, I think it's just I'm just gonna call it and just do my maple dailies and then, you know, grind a different time. No 11 to 200 speed run today. I think I'm just so mentally drained from having to deal with the creepers, that freaking creeper explosion, into losing all my wood. I mean, that was only like an hour's worth of wood, but still an hour. An hour is an hour. It was very intense. Yeah, so crazy. He lost a lot, but also got water. Yeah, and iron, copper. Just took so long to get all that iron. I think if I'm gonna walk back, actually, no. I think if I was gonna walk back and forth, I might have just made like, I should have just made a boat path. I knew I was gonna die. I can make a water path so I could just boat over, but it's too late now because there's no way I can drive straight enough, even if this is like a 4 wide diagonal path. You know, when I get suffocated in logs. $4,000 blocks is quite a long journey, especially with no real food source. But as long as I get that ocean monument, all food will be solved. Trying to figure out when the earliest we can get charcoal or coal is, and I'm pretty sure it's like only after villagers. We could actually fish and look for a plains biome. Running to and from your farm is gonna be pain. Yeah, that's why I need an AFK there for a long time. Probably gonna AFK there for a while to get everything I need before I leave. Once we get to the Nether, it'll be like way better. It just sucks that so far. I mean, 2,000 blocks is not just like, or 3,000 blocks is actually pretty solid distance. Could be way worse. Only carry so much though. Yeah, but as long as I turn them, I can turn them into blocks. That's why a chest would be pretty nice, or a boat would be pretty nice, because then I can make a boat chest to carry it across. Or I guess what I could also do is I could find a plains biome and spawn horses and then fish up saddles so I could ride them across. And then also, well, this is probably too difficult, but I could get a saddle on one. Or maybe even the wandering trader llamas. I think you could place chests on those, but I don't know how feasible it is to drag those guys around. Because I do have leads. Are shulker boxes going to be obtainable at some point? Yeah, so the way shulker boxes are obtainable, as with the Lytras, is that you have to respawn the Ender Dragon, and after you kill the Ender Dragon, a shulker will spawn. And then you can if you do it twice, then you'll have 2 shulkers. And in vanilla Minecraft, there's a way to, there's actually a way to duplicate shulkers, by making them shoot each other. If they shoot each other, there's a chance that it'll clone itself, and then you can get infinite shulkers like that. And an elytra is gotten by killing an endermite that has slow falling and levitation at the same time. And that means it has to be, you have to give it a potion of slow falling and then have it get shot by a shulker. Which is kind of difficult because endermites have pretty low lifespans. Yeah, it's a challenge. But it's okay. I have Ilmango's guides playthrough to reference. Yeah, we have like 4 stacks of logs. Getting to hit a shulker to hit them is crazy. Yeah. Stay tuned for when I copy the exact setup so that we can make it work. Alright, I'm getting kinda tired. So I think I'm gonna call it because in maplestory they have not announced a single MVP in the time I've been logged on. And by time I mean like in the last 10 minutes. So I think 3-hour stream is pretty good for this late stream that I was not really planning to do this late today. So yeah, let's see if there's someone I haven't raided before. Could raid me. I don't think I've ever raided them. Awesome artist. Very cute big model. Alright, adios. Thank you for watching. And big shout outs to the person who follow-botted me today. Totally forgot about them until I scrolled down. Divine Dreamer Volent, thank you so much for the follow as well. I'm so sorry I missed your thing. I think I missed your follow because of stream elements. I don't know. I don't think I saw it. We'll blame stream elements because I timed them out for the follow bot thing. Yeah. Just gonna read them. No message necessary. And I'm just gonna send you off. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back next time. Blah.